We're learning new details about a double homicide in Oktaha in rural Muskogee County last Friday night.
An affidavit says the suspect's wife told 911 the situation started when two men tried to run her off the road. Federal investigators are working this case because the suspect is Native American. News on 6's Amy Slanchik has the latest.
In the town of Oktaha, population less than 400, FBI agents say Benjamin Hill Jr. and Stephen Hill were shot to death by Kyle Owens. Investigators say Owens' wife called 911 Friday night, telling the dispatcher she needed police at her house. Owens' arrest affidavit says the call was difficult to understand, but his wife made statements about someone trying to run her off the road, about people being on her property, and about her husband either having to shoot or shooting someone. The dispatcher heard a few gunshots before the call disconnected. When the Muskogee County dispatcher called back, Kyle Owens said they are dead in the road and they were both shot. Court documents show when the dispatcher tried to ask Owens who shot the men, Owens said, "I declined to say over the phone what happened." One of the neighbors gave investigators their surveillance video, which the affidavit says only captured audio of the shooting. Investigators say about 20 gunshots can be heard, fired off in different groups. That same neighbor told law enforcement she saw Stephen Hill standing at the back of his car with his hands up. She says she saw her neighbor coming at Stephen and pointing a gun, then heard 2 or 3 gunshots and saw Stephen fall into the ditch. Another neighbor says they heard Stephen say something to the effect of, I'm sorry, it was a joke." Both neighbors say they were related to Stephen. The affidavit says in between rounds of gunshots, a woman is heard screaming something to the effect of, "Stop, stop, you're going to go to jail." When law enforcement arrived at the scene, the affidavit says the two men were found dead, with their vehicles in a ditch and on the road in front of Owens' house. In Oktaha, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.